Hi. Okay, I'm starting this vlog. I'm working on my Iceman training. Today is Tuesday, first day of school for most people. I'm at the Vasa parking lot with their new changing house and updated bathroom. And today's plan is to try to beat the migraines I get after a hard ride, which usually includes Anita's Hill, which everybody hates. Biggest BITCH around. Yes, I will be walking it today, I am sure, but I'm going to tackle it and see what happens. Oh, okay. Not really sure if I'm going to use this, but here we go. Today I am using Never Second. It's their fuel that Tim set me up with. I need to look into what this actually is. Doesn't taste that great. It's citrus flavored and it's for fueling. I also added a half of an LMNT element salt stick to it, which is citrus also. I drank the other half this morning in plain water, which, by the way, salty citrus does not go that great with peanut butter toast. I also have Camelback, plain water. I also have Hammer Gel, which is supposed to give you some instant energy. You take this every 45 minutes. You feel it after about 15. This one's tropical caffeine, and if you use the flask, you can kind of keep mixing. This has some raspberry in there. It all kind of tastes the same after a while. And let's see what else. I have one ear pod I put in. I can use it to pause my... Oh my god, someone just pulled in. God, I look like an idiot. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, this way you can pause it if you are on the road. Or if you're approaching someone, I like to pause it so I can chat with them when they go by. Yep. And let's see what else. Of course I have my helmet, gloves. I bought some new gloves, which I really like. They are Brick Wheels. They're Pearl Azumi, which is one of my favorite brands. Just some plain old black gloves, which are turned inside out now because I was impatient and pulled them off when I was all sweaty after the last ride. And I guess that's it. Oh, afterwards I'll show you I have an ice cap to put on to try for migraines, which is really hideous and hilarious. So, okay, going to get on the bike. Okay, I had an additional thought on the Vasa single track parking lot. This place is usually, not at the moment, but usually crawling with skinny men in spandex. Slightly intimidating. And then there's me. I just want you to remember there's people like me on the trail as well. And most of those guys are nice. And the ones who aren't, you don't have to interact with them. But most of them are sweet guys and will actually give you something good to look at. I just want you guys to see how sexy biking is. Yeah. I think that sunglasses really dress this look up. I have really been struggling actually with my biking lately because of my migraines and not feeling their best. So, I'm just saying, I'm back out there today. We're gonna figure this out. I might stop and take breaks. And I'm trying some new things. Today's new thing is drinking Element, which has a lot of sodium in it, and electrolytes, which I've never tried high sodium. So that could be a real key for me. I'm also trying shrugging and some neck stretches, which I was doing on the drive here. Almost crashed a few times, but totally worth it. And I think I'm just focusing on hydration today, meaning the Camelback's coming with me, even though it's a shorter, probably like an hour 15 today, which usually I wouldn't take the Camelback. I would just take 2 bottles of water, and then one of those would be fuel and one would be plain water. But today I have a bottle of fuel and I have my Camelback, which has probably 32 ounces of water in it, and trying to finish that. So we'll see. This could be a lot of stopping and peeing, haha. But I'm a big time sweater, so I'm hoping that helps. And we'll see if that keeps my head calm. Okay, bye. Okay, this is one of my little favorite stretches on the trail. Back there, a couple hills. I'm out of breath now. And it had lots more hills. Okay, I want to show you part of the trail that not a ton of fun. Lots of sand. But luckily you're coming in into it wide open down a hill behind us. But I have too much air in my tires, so I'm going to fix that before I go through the sand. You're probably thinking, how is she going to fix this? Okay, simple. I'm going to let some air out, and I'm going to use the old trusty finger pressure, because at home I think I put in like 29, forgetting I was going to come here today, and now it's kind of soft, so I'm going to try that. You know you have too much pressure because when you go through something like that, it feels like ice and your bike will slip out from under you. And so, you see I got a little squish now. In fact, I think I took out too much, which flatter's better than too hard. Otherwise, you will biff it in the soft sand. So, okay, let's try it. Okay, we made it. Slow and steady. Hey you guys, I just came around this corner and there was a deer walking in the trail right at me with its head down. I almost hit it. And I'm laughing. Like a half mile back, there was two guys from the DNR cutting trees down. And they were dropping one across the trail right when I got there. Very exciting on the trail today. Also, okay, this intersection, that goes to Anita's. This is the shortcut around it. I'm having such a fabulous ride today, I don't feel like I need to walk a hill. There's lots of other hard hills down this way without Anita. Okay, I'm back. I did not do Anita's hill. In fact, I took the shortcut, as you know. I did not feel too headachy, so I'm kind of excited. I think Element did help, and I worked on relaxing my shoulders and my grip and everything on hard climbs, so I think that helped. And, oh, I have to show you my ice cap, which is the last thing I'm going to try today. Hold on. Here it is. It's literally an ice cap that goes over your eyeballs. It's supposed to give you like an ice cream headache. Have all your vessels cool off. If you're worried about biking alone, just wear something like this in the parking lot, you'll be all set. Okay, I'm going to do another little summary here. Today I tried to do 500 milligrams of sodium per hour, according to a fitness coach I know. I really think that did help today. I felt better. I also took several little breaks, which wouldn't work during a race. I also made sure to drink out of my Camelback pretty much the whole time, which is a lot easier to do out of a Camelback than a bottle, which I usually use. And, oh, I think I like the Never Second fuel that I used today in my bottle. Citrus is not the flavor for me, but I really felt like it went down easy. I felt pretty good. The Element in my drink, the salt, I guess helped me. It didn't taste the best, but maybe I can find a flavor I like better. And I just ordered a bunch of the unflavored packets so I could put it into any fuel I want to take and just have that flavor plus a little salt it'll taint it a little bit with salt. But otherwise, okay, no Anita today. Next time, Anita's. Bye. Listen, I have more to say. Today is a stunning day to be a mountain biker or a cyclist. If you can get out in the woods today, do it. It's probably 60 degrees in the shade. The sun's out. Can you even see how yummy it is? There's a breeze. Everyone's back in school, so the trails are empty, and it's awesome out. This is what keeps people going for Iceman. Iceman is not this weather, but this is what you get to train in, which is the best part.